is murder. It is not justice. It is a crime, and the Nigerian police force will treat it as such. It is illegal, full stop. Nigeria operates under the rule of law.
All right, so I've seen that the Nigerian police have invited me, according to them, to come and give evidence that the police aid kidnapping in Nigeria, right? I mean, that press release came very, very fast. I swear, it was very, very fast. But anyways, of course, when it's time, I will go. And then when I go, to be very honest, I'm not going to be giving the police my evidence. Why will I do that?
Guys, no be smart thing they go on for this internet though. So without any further ado, let's just watch these videos making rounds. And if you are new to this channel, welcome to J React. Kindly like, share, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you do not miss out on any of our important videos.
Alright, so I've seen that the Nigerian police have invited me, according to them, to come and give evidence that the police aid kidnapping in Nigeria, right? I mean, that press release came very, very fast. I swear, it was very, very fast. But anyways, of course, when it's time, I will go. And then when I go, to be very honest, I'm not going to be giving the police my evidence. Why will I do that? I'll be charged to court and I'll tender the evidence in court. Oh my goodness, man. This country, I love you all, man. I love you all. For real, though. It's amazing how you people were so quick to put out a press statement, to put a press release. But when I was tendering different evidence against Jimoh Moshood and the corruption he did in the case of Ahmed Tajuddin, you people took weeks because you thought I didn't know what I was talking about until I started dropping more evidence and more evidence. Then you quickly went to go and drop a press statement so that I can stop. And eventually you say, oh, we'll use what you have, to open an investigation again. Everything was clear. How the Nigerian police force can pin murder on an innocent man, I posted that evidence. You see, torture suspect. You didn't even talk about the suspect that died, that the police tortured till he died. You didn't talk about all that. But anyways, it's all right. Like I said, I'm not going to be bringing my evidence to the police. I won't do that. So when I get to your office, you charge me to court. We can go to court on that same day. My lawyers are on ground. As you all know, I have lawyers like shooters. You understand? 100%. And now, Nigerians, I can see a lot of you celebrating that I'll be arrested. It's crazy. It's really crazy, When I try to hold citizens accountable when they defraud people and businesses, they say, oh, focus on the government. And then when I focus on the government, the people say the government should arrest me, Bro, I went to the NBA conference. When I got there, I had an opportunity to talk about the insecurity and to point hands at the people that are aiding insecurity in Nigeria and what the Nigerians do. Nigerians said, arrest him, arrest him. For the first time, Nigerians are defending the military and Nigerians are defending the police officers. They are doing it. Bro, go on Twitter, you see them defending these same police that they insult every day. These same military men that they insult every day, they go there and defend them. They are defending them on social media. Nigerians are defending police officers, corrupt police officers, and corrupt military men on social media. Because VeryDarkMan is the one that said it. Why would he be the person that would say it? But I'm proud of myself that right in their faces, I said what I had to say. And to tell them that the insecurity going on in Nigeria, it is aided by them. I stand by my words. It is the police people that aid insecurity. It is the military men that benefit from insecurity. That's why it can never stop. These guns, they are the unknown gunmen. The police are the unknown gunmen. The military are the unknown gunmen. The immigration, the customs, these people are the unknown gunmen. All of them, they know what is going on in the country. They benefit from it. They benefit. The governors, the politicians, they all benefit from these things. The NGOs, they all benefit from it. If you want to tackle the insecurity of this country, you find the people that benefit from it. And I've simply pointed hands, right? So all these people that I mentioned, they can charge me to court. And we can start breaking down things. But yeah, for the police, I'm very, very ready for you guys. 100%. 100%. I'm ready to show you that you people aid insecurity. You people aid banditry and terrorism in this country. The military, the same thing. You aid banditry and terrorism in Nigeria. Else it would have stopped. It would have stopped. How much is your budget to battle insecurity? How much is your budget? Go and look at your budget and tell me why we still have bandits and terrorists kidnapping people. So police, I'm ready for you guys. But like I said, why would I want to give you my evidence? I wouldn't do that. Who take it to court? You understand? When you're ready, I'm ready. Peace and love, don't play. You're gonna learn and you will learn the hard way. As for me, I'm going to keep speaking until Nigeria become a better place. That's the truth. And like I said, for the people that were confused about what I meant by money laundering with cows, I will repeat what I said. These politicians use these cows to launder money, right? These cows you see working in the FCT don't belong to no Fulani man or one Aboki man. The Fulanis are victims. These Fulanis that you are calling, oh, Fulani headsmen and all, these are victims of political movements, you know. These are victims. They are the people that won't ask them questions. That's why they use them. And these cows are used to launder money. I've broken it down for you guys. If you like, take it. If you like, don't take it. But surprisingly, I became an enemy of Nigerians. You know, because I said the military are corrupt. No problem. No problem. I'll be waiting for all of you to come and insult police tomorrow. Or waiting for you people to come and say rubbish about the military. That, oh, they're not being catch bandits. They're not being catch bandits. I'll be waiting for you. That being said, I don't know how the police was able to listen to the part where I said they were aiding kidnapping. And surprisingly, you didn't hear the good part where I said the policemen are not being paid well enough. And that is why they can't turn on us. There's no welfare for the Nigerian police. There is no welfare for them. If you want Nigeria security to be tightened, you have to take care of our policemen. Yeah? Take care of them. But that being said, I'll be waiting for the police when the time comes. Let's meet in court. The evidence will be tendered there. I love you, Nigerian police. I love you, Nigerian military. I don't love you, NEPA, because you keep taking the light. But I love everyone and I love Nigerians too. God bless you. Kisses. Peace and love. But yeah,
passionate interest that the Nigeria Police Force has officially invited the very dark black man to come and give evidence of his claim at the just concluded, or is it still ongoing, Nigeria Bar Association AGC, that's the annual general conference in Port Harcourt, wherein he claimed that men of the police and personnel of the Nigerian military are culpable in the act of terrorism. He claimed that after stop and search, they give clue to the men of the underworld ahead along the highway that we just search somebody. The person we just searched now, the social type of car is capable of paying, hold him. That is a very serious indictment. This is to officially say that I'm interested and I want to put myself in, not only VeryDarkMan, I want to also step in. I agree with VeryDarkMan that you can't put it beyond men of the Nigeria Police Force. They can do it. I also agree similarly with the Nigeria Police Force, as stated by the IGP Tunji Diso, that we must prove so that we can identify the individuals doing it and bring them to book. This is in order to rid the Nigeria Police Force and other security agencies of unscrupulous men perpetrating this act. So we can't just make statements and go for trending or clout reason. No. I agree with VeryDarkMan for one reason. I know one man in Lagos State. It's called the CSP Tayo Akerele. He recruited, did they call them mad dog or thugs or whatever, non-police officers, to go and be hijacking people's vehicles and by themselves be using it to commit offense against the innocent people. He's still there as chairman task force in Lagos. He's still there. He's still there. As I learned, the Nigeria Police Force is incapable of some things for political reasons. Example is Akerele. They can't remove him because his appointment is political. And he usually brags. Akerele brags. Nobody can remove me. I'm not answerable to commissioner or IGP. I'm only answerable to governor. And Sanwo-Olu perpetuates this man in office. That is why I agree with VDM. There are some individuals in the Nigerian police force that the institution itself is not capable of doing anything about. Anything. For political reason. Imagine Akerele on the highway. Just imagine. That is why I agree with VDM. Philosophically and theoretically. You understand what I mean? But I also agree with Nigerian police. You know, in my own case, I mention names and I give evidence. I give proof. So I agree with Nigerian police force. Let us identify who does. So that even if the police force is not capable for political reason to remove them, at least we already know them. Let the public identify them. Do you understand what I mean? So I agree with VDM. You can't put it beyond some men in the Nigeria police force who have political back. You also have to agree with the Nigeria police force that let us identify